The universe is telling you, take care of yourself. They see you as a source of happiness. 100%. Here's a problem. When they came into your reality, they came in with a mask. They thought that you were willing to sacrifice more for them. They thought that you were going to be willing to do more for them. In reality, you were already so sure about yourself before you even met them that after this breakup, you didn't need anyone else to heal. So now that you're focused on you, now that you're hopeful about your future, they're kind of wondering why in the world it doesn't bother you as much as it bothered them. But here's the thing, it doesn't bother you because you knew who you were before their insecure ass even met you. Let's dive in. Okay, look, we all know that the grass is never fucking greener on the other side. The grass is greener specifically where you fucking water it, right? And I always say this phrase, love is about adaptability, not compatibility. If you cannot adapt to your person, you're a fucking coward and you are a weak-minded person, right? When it comes down to this reading, I feel like some of you guys are craving a sense of communication from your person. It doesn't matter if you guys are together or in separation. I feel, just take it as it resonates, but I feel like some of you guys are craving a sense of communication or a new beginning with a past person or something fresh to start with whoever you're dealing with. Look, right now I will say this, we have the sun and then we also have the moon. And then we also have the Page of Pentacles. I like this spread. I enjoy it because to me it suggests that they see you as their source of happiness, but you see them as a source of pain. You see them as a source of emotionally unavailability. When it comes down to this person, how they showed up, what they tried to offer you, they came in from a place of wearing a mask because the moon signifies illusion. If you guys are currently in separation, this person is trying to act like everything's okay, but all these emotions are rambling in their soul. All these emotions are rambling in their stomach. I also feel like after this breakup, or maybe after you choose this separation, take it as it resonates, you found this form of happiness. You're going to find this form of happiness. And the reason being, it's because you know that you gave it your all. You know that you gave this person genuine energy with the Page of Pentacles. With the moon, they're not. Right now, they're under this energy of feeling very, very insecure within themselves, right? So I don't doubt that they're most likely dealing with another person to be able to push this shit down. I want you to know and I want you to understand when I tell you that this is a very insecure individual that you're dealing with. Very insecure individual that you're dealing with. The more they see you happy, the more they see you doing better for yourself and no longer sacrificing you for them, the more they feel unwanted by the only person that was able to provide them happiness. You understand where I'm coming from. You understand what I'm telling you, right? So with the star, the more you remain hopeful, the more that you remain that everything would work out in your favor regarding this relationship, the more things are gonna fall into place for you. With the sun, with the star, and with the Page of Pentacles, I need you to retract your energy, no longer feed into this person, no longer think about this person. Why? Because you are feeding them, or you are feeding that specific energy cord, right? I'm telling you, they are coming in from a very insecure place. very insecure individual that you're dealing with. Right now, they're not feeling their best. I will tell you that. The more that you radiate your happiness, the more that you do more for you, the more that you focus more on you, the more that it's going to bother them because you're not going through this emotional upheaval they're going through that they're trying to avoid. You are literally healing. I feel like you might not be talking to anybody. I feel like you might not be dealing with anybody because you also know in your heart you don't need somebody else to look at that. You don't need someone else to fulfill or to heal. In the other hand, they do, right? I personally feel like right now at the moment, what's happening with them, they're trying to fill the hole you left behind, right? Maybe that's why, maybe, I don't know why I feel like this person be posting fake shit on Instagram. Like that's what I'm specifically feeling. Like they be posting like their Instagram, their life is perfect. They be posting these aesthetic photos, or they be reposting stuff on TikTok that they're lover boys or they're lover girls. In reality, they're the opposite of that. I feel like that's coming out. It's like they have this fake mask on with the moon. Look, the thing about it is that I feel like there is this sense of insecurity coming in from them because they don't see you emotionally struggling like them. But they don't see you emotionally struggling like them because you were so sure within yourself before you even got into this relationship. They came in with an insecure mindset into your relationship. So I will tell you, they did self sabotage because they wanted something easier. I feel like this third party needs to realize that she or he is basically nothing compared to you. They're just an object that's going to be forgotten. And that's the sad part. The sad part is that they're basically bleeding on other people because they don't know how to heal themselves. You understand what I'm telling you? So the more that you do better for yourself, the more that you focus on you, the more that you focus on your projects, the more that you start doing more for you, the more it starts to itch or the more it starts to bother them because they're wondering why the fuck is not affecting you as hard as it is affecting them. The thing about it is that it's not affecting you as hard as it's affecting them because way before you met them, you were already sure on who you were. And you were not going to stop your growth because of them. But you're also being asked to slowly release this because this cycle is closing off for you, but it's specifically not closing off for them. But it's not closing off for them because they don't know how to heal. And that's what's sad. That's what should pain you, and that's what honestly should pain me. But you need to have apathy. You cannot feel bad for a person that does not want to acknowledge that they put themselves here. It's not even that they put themselves here. You cannot feel bad for a person that's not worried about you. Not worried about how you felt at the end of the relationship. Now they see you doing better. Now they see you shining. Now they're feeling it. Okay? Keep healing. Keep dropping. Find that balance again. And sit in your throne. Everything is playing out in your favor. Take care.